Hi everyone, my name is Allison and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Libra. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you're new, I end every reading with a love reading for people that are single and looking for love. However, that's going to change at the first of the year. I'm going to do a separate video where I can go more in depth for you. So it'll be for each zodiac sign. So for example, it'll say Libra love reading, and that will be specifically for Libra. So look for that. That I'm shooting for literally the first of the year to start doing those videos for everyone. And okay, the other thing I want to say is I do have a new website. I'm really proud of it. I think she did an excellent job. AncientOakPsychicArts.com. If you go there and check it out, you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page. And if you sign up, that'll enter you into a drawing to possibly win a free 30-minute reading with me. There's 2 left. I'm doing it for 3 months. We had the first one on December 1st. There's January 1st and February 1st. And after that, it's going to stop. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and sign up. You've got 2 more opportunities to go ahead and win. All right. So that being said, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. What does the universe want to tell Libra today? First card out, 4 of Pentacles. Then we have the Chariot. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. Oops, so these 2 cards wanted to come out together. 6 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to put that here. This is part of your guidance and advice from Spirit that came out that way. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. For your opportunity, we've got the Page of Pentacles. And for your challenge, the Temperance card. Wow. So we definitely have a mixture of energy here for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So in your recent past, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is that real stubborn, stuck energy. This can also be you blocking change by being so stubborn and stuck. And this is in your recent past. This is just telling me that you're really holding on to something, something that it's like, it's like that stingy kind of energy. It's like really holding on to something so tight that you're not allowing the flow. You actually create a blockage by doing that. And that's something in the material world because it's Pentacles. So let's take a look at that, because you switch your energy up in the present. We've got the Chariot. This is victory and success. So there was something that you were holding on to. I feel that you broke through that blockage. And now you're going for victory and success. And that is a beautiful thing. I feel like you're more tapped into your intuition. You're more tapped into a type of flow. And maybe you had to unblock your heart and open that up to allow you to then start seeing the bigger picture. Because if you're in fear mode or you're blocked and you tighten down, do you see how she's holding on to the pie? Now, I'm not saying she's in fear mode. She's in control mode. She wants to control. But when you do that kind of control, you're fixed and you're not able to have this expansion, right? You're not able to go with the flow and let things come to you. And then you can also let things flow out. She's so trapped. She's repelling things that are coming at her. But you push through that kind of blockage, and now everything is flowing again. Then we get into your near future, and we've got the 7 of Wands. This is about you standing your ground, setting up boundaries for yourself, and really pursuing something that's meant for you. Even if people around you don't understand it, you're definitely pursuing something that is meaningful for you. And you're taking action on that. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And that could be career, that could be friends, family, that could be a hobby, pets. I mean, it can be anything in the 3D, your health, it could be finances. All right, housing, all of that stuff. Okay, so let's get those clarifiers. All right. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is, again, another mixture. I like this for you, though. So with this stubborn and stuck energy and that potential blockage, it's being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Emperor. And what I like about this for you is that you knew there was a blockage and you were trying to figure out what it is and how you could do it. This is about you being a detective and seeking answers, seeking the truth, and communicating. So it's not like you shut down. So maybe there was a bump in the road, but you weren't going to let it block you, and you weren't going to let it interfere with your life and your thinking and your emotions and relationships and anything else. You literally were like, I'm not having it. Okay, this came up, I'm acknowledging it, but now what can I do to alleviate that situation? What can I do to process it, to address it? And you did, because you stood up like a boss and you took charge of that emotion or that situation. That's huge. You weren't running from it. You were acting like an adult, and you addressed it and you moved on, because when you did that, your present energy is the Chariot, victory and success. And this comes in fast. This is used traditionally, Julius Caesar writing into Rome, that look. And so that just tells me that you're handling these ups and downs that are coming your way, especially the downs. When you handle things that are rough times, that really speaks volumes, instead of letting it, run you over or maybe even send you into a depression. You're just handling it as an adult and you're moving forward. You're not letting it beat you down. That Chariot is being clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. This is you staying grounded, stable, secure. You're really balancing things that are coming at you. And that, again, like I said, that's a huge plus. That's great. And I think that you're doing it with really anything that's coming your way. Because, right, it's never ending in life. We've got ups and downs always coming at us. But I feel that you have a really positive attitude about it. That's what this card is telling me. And then this is about you walking to your future, bringing your cup of love. I really feel that you are tapped into your intuition, especially with that Chariot card. You're tapped into your intuition. You're following your heart. You're not letting anything take away what your dream is, what it is that you're going for. And I love that for you. Because then we get into your near future, and there might be some people around you that don't understand or don't like what you're doing. And you are standing your ground. You're not letting them, through their misunderstanding, control the direction of your life. You're literally setting up a boundary and you're continuing forward. You're just kind of taking it in stride. And I love that for you. It's being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This is happy, joyful family. So you are in the zone. You are experiencing this type of joy. And I love that for you, because I think you're doing what you want to do. You're pursuing your dream. You're pursuing some type of happiness. And it's really resonating with you. I don't think you've achieved what you're set out to do quite yet. Maybe some of you have, but I feel that this is the process that you're going through. And the end game is always going to be the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. But you're definitely pursuing something for yourself. We've got this Knight of Pentacles, and this is that slow and steady wins the race. He's advancing forward in life with the wisdom and knowledge that he has gained up until this point, to try and take one steady foot in front of the other, to not rush into something and make a mistake. You're just going nice and slow, this gradual process, and everything is building, right? And that is what is coming in, but it's a lot of beauty is coming in along with that. All right, that is your present energy, right? Your overall energy. Now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. First card out is the King of Pentacles. Now in this deck, every tarot reader has their own unique relationship with their deck, right? And so for me, this is not just the King of Pentacles, this is the Hermit, because this is the Hermit character in this deck. And it's all four aces put together. So right off the bat, Spirit is saying a lot of new beginnings are coming in for you on a number of levels. This is the end game. You need to have a lot of insight with this Hermit energy to be able to hold these positions and to be able to, I would say, self-actualize. Because if you're looking at all four aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Okay, an ace represents a new beginning, and it's giving you this added boost. It's a gift and blessing from the universe. So let's look at the Ace of Wands. Out with the old, in with the new. It's that creative spark of inspiration, of enthusiasm and passion to start something, to seek something out. Then you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Truth, that's unbending. It has breakthroughs. It's allowing you to see with truth, to break through any type of barrier, any type of blockage, which is what this was. Okay, that kind of blockage. And you're using the Page of Swords, like I said, as a detective, to seek out the truth. I mean, and truth is so important, right? That's what you're getting at, because then you can start making, educated decisions on things. So we've got that Ace of Swords. It's you standing in your truth. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This is being in the flow of spirit, being in the flow of love and your intuition and emotion, being open to the universe, maybe even having a new beginning in love, especially if you're single. And this could be a new relationship with Source. This could be a new relationship with a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship or a pet. There's many different types of love. And it's you having this beautiful relationship and expansiveness with it. Then the last one is the Ace of Pentacles, and that is a golden opportunity. It's literally a golden pentacle being presented by the universe. Now, you have to have eyes to see it a lot of the time. And so if you've got clouded judgment, or if you have a blockage, you might not be able to see it, and that stops the flow coming in, okay? That stops the ability to have that new beginning. It doesn't mean it won't come back. It's just at that moment in time, you've got a blockage, so you might not see it. Guidance and advice from Spirit. King of Pentacles, a little bit of the Hermit, and all four aces. I haven't even done a clarifier yet. More aces could appear. Then when I was pulling the cards, these two cards wanted to come out together. It was going to be the Six of Swords, but this was stuck to it. So, oops, sorry. The Queen of Swords was stuck to it. So in this deck, it's the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. What this is telling me is that you are literally leaving troubled waters behind, that you are moving past that, you're moving on from that. I feel like if there was an obstacle that was really big, it's really about you using your discernment to live to fight another day. You're literally, if it's something so big that you know you can't win, you're literally moving aside and letting it go right on by. There's no reason for you to get hurt over it, right? That's you picking your own battles, right? Then we have the Queen of Swords. This is another card about you standing in your truth and having clarity of vision. Now, this is in the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is very important, you having that clarity of vision and looking towards your future with that. Really being brutally honest with yourself about things. And that's really where you can start making these educated decisions on. And this could be whether you're looking at your health, you're looking at friends, family, career, romance, friendships, like I said, maybe your living situation, it could be anything, your health, your finances, whatever it is in the 3D world. It's about you really taking a brutally honest look at it and being as non-biased as you possibly can, right? Then the last card is the Six of Pentacles. This is Spirit saying that you are being divinely protected. So this card is talking about you being open to receive this type of divine protection. Something scared her and she ran into the snow barefoot. And she got tired, she's cold, she's hungry, and she didn't know where she was. So she just laid down in the snow. She didn't care if she was going to live or die. These bunnies came and blanketed her with their warmth and with their love so that she can live to fight another day. Okay, I love this. So she is literally being divinely protected. She's not aware of it because she's asleep and she's exhausted. And to be honest, they're probably going to leave the minute she starts to wake up, and she'll never know that they were there. That is that invisible love of Spirit, of your guardian angels, your ancestors, whoever is your guide, that is giving you this kind of divine protection. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We have the Four of Wands, the Magician, the Chariot. Now the Chariot's twice. It's literally right above it, the main card. And but this is a clarifier. 6 of Cups. We've got the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands. It's literally right above it. And so this is a good opportunity for me to tell you, I have my overhead camera hooked up. The only reason I am not using it today is because I need a longer cable. So first of the year, all of this stuff is going to come into play. And I hope that I'm so appreciative to the people that have been watching me this whole time, because this has been such a pain in the butt. But it's coming. I can't wait. I'm really excited for you to be able to see like me in one corner, and I want you to see the spread. I read organically, and I want you to see the big picture. Okay. I think it's so important. I want you to see me point and see why I'm saying what I'm saying. All right. So getting back to the clarifiers, this King of Pentacles is being clarified by the 4 of Wands and the Magician. Oh my God. Okay, all 4 aces. This gateway is opening. 11, 11. And think about it as each one being an ace. I mean, the symbolism here that's coming through, this is going to, I feel, bring you a lot of freedom, that this is a time for you to celebrate, for things are lining up for you. We have the Magician. This is about you being that active participant in creating your life. This is about you taking action to go ahead and manifest stuff in. You just don't sit on the sidelines if you're out there making stuff happen for yourself. And that's huge. And that's what that 7 of Wands is in your near future. You know, you have a dream and you're pursuing it. So with this 6 of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is really about you having just these brutally honest truth times with each other. You know, it's like if you're with a partner, you're having like this truth talk, you know, and you're really diving into things that are real. You're asking these important questions, and you're getting answers back and forth. Like, how can we better our lives? How can we deepen this connection? How are we going to do this? And some people, they run. They can't handle talking about that. But I feel right now, this is something that Spirit is guiding you to do, and that you will really benefit from it. And honestly, if somebody can't talk about it, then you know how serious they are. You know what their capacity is emotionally, what they're capable of, and can they really go the distance? Can they talk about it? If they're not used to talking about it, maybe it takes them a little bit of time to get going, because a lot of people, they're so busy, they don't take the time to really work things out. I'm not saying you're in a fight with anything, but I mean just like to really dive into that. For some people, that's just too much. It's too hard. They don't want to face it. Okay, so that 6 of Swords, the 6 of Swords and the Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Chariot and the 6 of Cups. Again, the Chariot is literally right above it in this reading. This is really talking about you having victory and success. And this is that will to power to make it happen. This is using your intuition to know when to turn left, when to turn right, back up, stop, when to go. This is you really being aware of yourself and of the mysteries of the world. And you are tapped in. And that's how you're making things happen for yourself. In addition to taking action, right? It's the intuition and the action. We also have the 6 of Cups, and this is just telling me that it's about you really tapping into that heart space. I feel that you're right there. I feel that that is helping to guide you. I feel like you got rid of that blockage in your recent past, and it's like full steam ahead, literally full steam ahead. And it's a beautiful energy. I feel that you're guided by maybe even some positive memories from the past. This could be childhood or anywhere going back in time, some real positive events that really are meaningful. It could be these watershed events in your life. And I feel that you're kind of going back for something like that, that you're pursuing something right now that's going to be its own watershed moment. Okay, then we've got the 6 of Pentacles, and it is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands. This is more action. So he's literally rushing right in to bring you action. So I feel that he is rushing in for you to take action, for you to realize that you're being divinely blessed by God, that you're being divinely protected. it's more of a protection, right? You're being blessed, but you're protected. I feel that he is rushing in for you to be able to go forward, for you to put yourself out in the world by having that layer of protection around you. I feel that that will protect you when you're standing your ground, when you are pursuing things, that even if you do have to fight for some things for yourself, you're being divinely protected. And that should give you this beautiful reassurance that you're protected, you're going in the right direction for yourself, and to keep going. I love that. Literally, it's right above it. And the same thing for the Chariot is right above it. Wow, spectacular. Okay, that is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Page of Pentacles. This is my Hamlet card. To act or not to act. He cannot remember if he should or should not eat this gingerbread house. He cannot remember. He needs a little bit of guidance. He's a young energy and he needs help making his decision. So he's not making a decision. But this is your opportunity. So you have an opportunity, I'm feeling, to have a new beginning in something, but you are just unsure of it. And we're going to get clarifiers because that's a tricky one. I feel that there's a lot to that. So let's see what those clarifiers say. And then here in your challenge is the Temperance card. It's called the Forge in this deck. And this is really talking about you going back to a place of balance, having some patience. But this is in your challenge position, which is telling me you don't have patience right now and you are not in balance. You're not feeling that kind of harmony coming in. That's why it's in your challenge position. Is the challenge position impossible? Absolutely not. It just means you have to work a little harder at it. The opportunity is easy. It's right there for you to pluck. The challenge just means you have to work a little harder to make it happen. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oh my God, the same card, the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And I'll elaborate in just a second because that is part of your recent past energy and that's part of where the blockage is. Okay, and then for your challenge, we've got the Eight of Wands and the Devil card. Okay, not in balance. All right, so let me go ahead and show you. So for your opportunity of this Page of, such a beautiful card, of this Page of Pentacles, it is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles, which is the very first card I pulled for you in your recent past energy, and the Ten of Swords. So this is just telling me, again, you've got a blockage. You have this opportunity, but there's still a little something there that's preventing you from seeing it or from taking action. You know, whether it's a visual that you don't see it, or, you know, it could be one of those things where, depending on where you're at in the spread, if you're stressed out, maybe you just don't see it, right? When you need to relax and see things expansively, then you might be able to see it. Maybe your heart's blocked right now. That's going to maybe block you from seeing it or feeling an opportunity coming in. I just feel that this is definitely there for some of you, okay? It's not for everyone because I can feel like how intense it is, but it's definitely there. We have the Ten of Swords. I feel like a lot of things are coming to an end for you, and that could be part of why you're unsure, because now you're starting a new chapter. You're starting maybe even an uncharted territory for yourself. Maybe it's that new that you were doing something over here and now you're going in the other direction or a new direction, whatever that might be for you. And it's so new. You're taking your time. You're being cautious, which is smart. But that is an opportunity that's coming in for you. I love this for you. This is going to be a blessing in disguise when these things are coming to an end for you. This could literally be you getting stabbed in the back by someone and they're no longer in your life. Or this is just going to be thoughts, words, and ideas, because that's what swords are. Maybe it's an old way of thinking. Maybe it's using old dialogue to describe yourself or your situation. There's a lot of things this could be. Maybe it's negative thought patterns that you're getting rid of. You know, maybe it's a conversation that you have with someone and it's always negative, it's always toxic, but it's you releasing that it's going away. So maybe that person, if let's say it was at work, they got transferred. You know, they moved or they got fired or you left the company and now you're going your own way, you're doing something different, whatever it might be. There's definitely a shift coming in. All right, that is your opportunity. Then when we get into your challenge is the Temperance card. So your challenge is to find balance, to find harmony, and to find patience. I feel like maybe you don't have it right now. Maybe things are not moving fast enough for you, or you don't like where you're at because you're in that limbo area. You're in the transition and you really just want to already be there, and you're having to go through this slow process because you're definitely taking your time getting there. So Eight of Wands, you can't make this up. Eight of Wands and the Devil card. So this is really telling me that you've got some fast moving energy. So I feel that you really want things to come in fast. You want, omens to come in, messages to come in, making new connections, really making things happen. But we've got the Devil energy. We've got some toxicity that has come in. This could be people, places, things. This could be ideas. This could be a lot of things. This could be addictions coming in, drinking, drugs, alcohol, sex, food, negative self-talk. It could be addictive. If you portray yourself as a victim all the time, that is a toxic behavior. And that's something you're doing to yourself. So there's a lot of things that could be coming in for you. But I just feel that you're going to have some blessings coming in. You're just going to have to use your discernment. I'm looking at this because I just feel that to get yourself back in balance, if you can see some blessings coming in, it can maybe trump over this toxicity that's coming in. Now, I know we're in the holidays right now while I'm filming this, and it could very well be that maybe drinking is going on a little bit more in your life right now. Maybe you're interacting with more people, different types of people that you normally wouldn't interact with. Maybe it's a work party that you only do like once a year, twice a year. Maybe it's relatives you only see once a year, or maybe once every 10 years. Finally, everybody decided to have this big reunion. Whatever it might be, I just feel like there might be some toxicity there for you. So that's going to be a challenge for you to overcome. Can you overcome it? Absolutely. It's just going to be challenging. And the fact that you don't have patience and balance and harmony for that might make it a little harder. You might be going, if you've seen Seinfeld from a long time ago, where, Frank goes, "Serenity now." You might have to be saying stuff like that, where you're like, oh my God, please make it end. You have to have humor to get through this stuff sometimes. It can't always be serious. But to deal with the Devil, really, that's a toxic energy that's coming off that card. So try and roll with it. Try to stay away from the toxicity. Don't absorb it inside you. Maybe deflect it somehow. Get up and walk away if you have to. Whatever technique you need to do to get away from that toxicity, I think it would really benefit you. All right, so that's your opportunity, and that is your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. All right, everybody, now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you are single and looking for love, Libra, then this next portion is for you. And like I said, starting the new year, I'm going to be doing a separate video. So for anyone that wants to click on love, they can selectively choose that video. Plus, I think my videos are a little long. I want to keep them to 20 or 30 minutes each because I think that is just what people have time for. All right, so again, a reminder, if you've never seen me go live, I go live every single Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday where I answer your questions. It's a lot of fun. I have excellent moderators. So if you can watch it live, show up in the chat, say hi. And it's by donation. So people submit their questions in advance through PayPal, and they submit them live through PayPal or Super Chat. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, if you can show up, that would be wonderful. And if you've never seen an episode, go ahead and watch one in the replay. It'll give you an idea of what to expect. Like the last two were really good. I love the questions that the viewers submit. All right. And don't forget, if you would like to sign up for the newsletter, it will enter you in the drawing. And of course, that's where you can book a personal reading with me, because I do private readings. I have the online tarot masterclass, which is actually taught on Zoom. You are given homework, but again, it's a lot of fun. And I only teach it twice a year. Let me just say it now. And I teach it once in the fall, once in the spring. And I was able to teach it in October. And I was able to teach it like a graduate class because everybody showed up. They did their homework. They came prepared. And some people had really great questions, and we were really able to dive in. It's a lot of fun. If you're interested in that, I'm teaching it again in March. All right, so let me go ahead and get into it now. Thank you for waiting. Here we go. So as always, I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for Libra. So this is specifically for all the Libras that are single and looking for love. All right. What does the universe want to tell Libra today? First card out, Six of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Oh my God, this is beautiful. And then the Justice card. There you are, Libra. All right, I pulled the clarifiers in advance for the love reading. The Chariot again. So the Chariot has now shown up. This is the third deck I'm using for this reading, and the Chariot has shown up, and the other two in the main zodiac, and now here in the love reading. Victory and success is yours, and it's clarifying the Six of Wands. This is why I want you to be able to see the cards too. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles. Let me pull the other clarifiers. The Death card, which is a good card. Don't be afraid. Temperance again. The Lovers card. Oh my God, Libra. And the Magician. Wow. Okay. This just got really powerful. So one thing I want to say is, so I do the main zodiac reading. So that is the energy for Libra right now. I'm pulling the strongest energy. That's what I asked to come through in the cards. Well, some of the same cards are going to show up in the love reading because you're still Libra, right? I'm still pulling your energy. This is just specifically the love reading for people that are single and looking for love. So let me show you the three main cards. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Here's Libra and the Major Arcana. I love this for you. Right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you, if you're a single and looking for love, you can absolutely find it. Victory and success is yours. This is victory after struggle. Okay, absolutely. So if you've been struggling to try and find someone, if you've been struggling with a past relationship, carrying around emotional baggage and you're letting it go, or you've already let it go, I really feel that now this is your time. This is a really good time. Good opportunities are going to present themselves to you. You've got to get out there. Meetup group, singles club, running club, if you're into athletics, triathlon, whatever it is that you do. And right now it's winter, maybe cross-country skiing, downhill skiing, ice skating, whatever. Get yourself out there. Hockey, get yourself out there. So that Six of Wands, get this, is being clarified by the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. These two cards, victory and success, it's clarifying it. That is amazing. I'm telling you, if you want love right now, this is an excellent time. And that is true for just about every single sign that I have seen. Just about. I think there was one that it's kind of like they need to deal with some issues themselves, and then they can go and find love. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is about you having this laser focus. I feel like you've done a lot of work to get to this position. You're independent, you're self-reliant, and you're looking for someone that appreciates all the work that you've done in your own life right now. Appreciates the fact that you are self-reliant. You're not codependent on anybody else. You put the work in, and I feel like that's going to pay off for you. I feel that this person is marriage material with this Three of Pentacles. I feel that this is a solid foundation. So if you are looking for a serious relationship, whether you get married or not, I think that this is definitely something that's coming in. And I think that that's also something that you are looking for. And especially if you want children, I think that you've got a really strong foundation there. It's being clarified by the Death card and the Temperance card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. This is about change and transformation. And this is really telling me that you are releasing a lot of things that no longer serve you. And I feel the more you get out there and the more you're looking for love, the more you're able to release. because I feel as you're going through this process, the process of dating, putting yourself out there, and that means part of it is rejection, because not everybody you meet is dating material for you or for them, right? That's why you go through this process. I feel that you are releasing more and more baggage. You are releasing a lot of things that no longer serve you, not just emotional baggage, but anything. And I think it's going to be a very liberating experience for you. The Temperance card is also here. I think that you are alchemizing yourself, and that you are evolving, and that you're not settling. And I like this for you. I feel that you are really holding out for what it is that you want in a relationship and the type of person that you want in a relationship. I feel that you already know what you want. I feel that you have that laser focus, that you've done a lot of work, not just on yourself, but on thinking about the type of person that you're looking for. So sometimes I have to say you need to get it clear in your head, but I don't think so. I think it is absolutely clear in your head that you know exactly what you want. You have shown up in your own reading. This is in a position of strength and power when you show up for yourself. This is the third main card. This is telling me that you are really standing in your strength and you're going for balance. And I know that that was an issue, having patience and balance and harmony. That was a challenge position before, but when we're talking about love, this is you really coming at it from a place of balance. You're standing in your truth. I really feel that you know what you want and what you don't want, and you're not going to settle. That is being clarified by, look at this, Libra, the Lover's card and the Magician. Oh, shit. I love this for you. I'm telling you, if you want love, these cards that have shown up, you will absolutely find it. When this shows up in a love reading, I don't like to say the word soulmate, because I think it sets people up, and I don't think that that's fair. But this is a relationship that is really in alignment with you. This is someone that's meeting your same morals, ethics, and values. If you've got 10 must-haves and they're meeting 8, 9, maybe even 10, it's that kind of relationship where you start talking to them and you feel like you've known them forever. Maybe you talk to them all night long and it feels like 5 minutes. It's that kind of relationship. That is what I feel is coming your way. Maybe you're already in it right now. But whatever it is, it's about you standing in your truth, and they accept you for who you are. And that is so, so powerful. You're not walking on eggshells. You're not having to pretend and put your best foot forward all the time, although you do put your best foot forward, but it's you being authentically you. I love this for you. I think it's really powerful. This card is telling me that you know what the must-haves are, you know what the deal breakers are for you, and that's okay. This is you really standing in your power. The other card that's here is the Master Manifester, the Magician. This is telling me that you are able to reinvent yourself. You're reinventing the type of relationship that you want. The other person is the co-creator, because the person that you're in alignment with is looking for something similar. You guys have different roles in it, but it's something very similar, and it's going to make you compatible. It's really beautiful, but this is an active energy. I want to make sure I say that. This is not anybody sitting back passively and hoping a relationship pops in their lap. This is you really putting yourself out there. We've got the Chariot, you're putting yourself out there. The Six of Wands, you're putting yourself out there. I feel that with the Justice card, the Magician, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, really every single card is you putting yourself out there, putting your best foot forward, and really making an effort, right? And I feel like the more you do it, the better you get, and you're releasing things. It's like you're shaking things up and you're stirring it up and you're shaking off the dead weight. It's great. God, who wouldn't want to be Libra right now? I mean, it's really a powerful love reading. So can you find love right now? Absolutely. Key is you just got to put yourself out there and not settle. I really feel this is the strength and power that you're definitely going to find someone. And I mean, it's almost at that stage where, let's say you've been dating someone for several months, where you're just going to say, you know what? I'm actually looking for something. You probably already said it. I'm actually looking for someone to get married. I want to have kids, or, maybe you don't. Maybe I'm looking for a power couple where they're both, you both work and you like to have that strength and power in that relationship where you guys support each other, or maybe you want the traditional family where somebody stays at home with the kids. Maybe you've already got kids from a different relationship and now you're coming into a blended family. Whatever it is for you, it's you really articulating it to the other person and having those conversations. It's you putting it out there. You're really putting the truth out there, and that's powerful. Oh my God, I love it for you, Libra. Okay, that is what I have for you for today. And if you could, as always, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if you find love. Everybody wants a good love story. Leave a comment, because that's what this world is all about. It's about love and vibing at that vibration. All right, and of course, Tarot Tuesday. If you've never seen me go live, go ahead and check out Tarot Tuesday. You can check out a previous episode if you give you an idea what it's like. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. You can also check out the online tarot masterclass and sign up for the newsletter, where that is going to automatically enter you in for the drawing. We've got 2 left, January 1st, February 1st. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love and Merry Christmas. Bye for now.